Once again. Dame cachivo. Just give me the light, pásame el ron. Que el Mayimbe ya llegó.
Okay, so now we're gonna do the sweet caramelized chicken. Oh wait, let me just say again, welcome to my channel. I hope everybody's doing okay. This is the second part of the video. In case you didn't see the first part of the video, is yellow rice with corn. This is the second part of the video, and I'm making sweet caramelized chicken, just in case you bumped into this video before you bumped into the yellow rice and corn. If you want to know how to make this dish, just look at my YouTube channel, browse around, and you could find the yellow rice with corn recipe there. Or if not, stay tuned, and I'm making a recipe for sweet caramelized chicken. So let's get started very quickly. First, you want to do have some chopped onions and red pepper. As you can see, I cut them bigger this time, like a big chunks like this is what you want. All right, and I'm gonna add extra virgin olive oil, red wine vinegar, a little bit more, and I got here some salt and pepper, which I'm gonna sprinkle some. Okay, and some salt, and hold on, with my hands I'm gonna mix this around to make sure I coat all the extra virgin olive oil and the vinegar. If you don't got red wine vinegar, just use regular white vinegar if that's all you have in your house. Alright, so this is the first step what you want to do, okay, before you make the sweet caramelized chicken. Alright, so I'm gonna put this away in the refrigerator because it's gonna marinate while I'm making my chicken. So let's get started on that next. Okay, so here we have our chicken. With this recipe, you could use any kind of chicken if you want. If you got thighs, if you got chicken cutlets, if you got any kind of chicken, you could use it. I'm gonna make it with chicken legs, but like I said, it's totally up to you. I do plan to do a remix on this one day and do it differently, but with chicken cutlets, but that's later on, like maybe in a few weeks from now. Today I'm gonna do it with chicken legs, and I'm gonna do it this way. So let me get hold on. Alright, so as you can see, we don't need that much ingredients, okay? All I have here is sugar, adobo, and extra virgin olive oil, and my chicken legs. That's it. I'm using this adobo though, and this is with pepper. So it's best if you use this because, you know, you could have pepper in your chicken. Now for those that don't really use this, like whoever who don't use this, you could just do this with salt and pepper and the sugar and the olive oil. Okay, if you don't want to use this. You know, Spanish people use this a lot in their cooking, so I'm gonna use this today. Or if you got another, like any kind of adobo, that all-purpose seasoning, if it got everything, it's good to use this. But that's all I'm gonna add today. So first, you want to make sure your hands is clean. That's number one, because we're gonna marinate this. And as you can see with the chicken, I poked some holes with my knife. You see right here? Let me put it a little closer. Hold on. Okay, that way you can see how it's seasoned. So yeah, I poked holes for that way, you know, it can marinate. So I'm gonna use that adobo and sprinkle. And now I'm gonna add sugar. How much sugar? It depends on how much meat you have. I got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 legs. So right now I'm using something like this, and this is 1/8 cup. As you can see, I didn't fill it up all the way to the top, but you know, you get the idea. So you want to sprinkle that on your chicken as well, as weird as it may sound and stuff. And I still got more, so I'm gonna flip it to the other side. So the chicken is seasoned, and I wanted to do this in like another pan, but my pan is black, and I was like, let me use this pot better, because that way you could see the color that you're looking for when you're making this, and you could get a better idea. So that's why I chose to do it here. I usually do my rice here, but today we're gonna do chicken. So we're gonna add extra virgin olive oil, and you're gonna add a good amount. You wanna, like, if not like you're frying chicken, you don't want to put too much oil, but a good enough amount. And you want to have this on medium. Then we're gonna lower it down to low. Let's let this get hot. Let me see. Yep. Okay, so you know what? Let this get hot and then I'll be back. See if it's, you know. So I'm gonna add just like at least 3 teaspoons of sugar in each side. So I'm gonna add a little bit here. We're gonna let all of that caramelize. So as you can see, it's caramelizing. See? This is the color that you're looking for. Okay? That's hot, so let's start putting our chicken in there. So I'm showing you again, and pardon the blood, but I just wanted to show you how the chicken is looking. And as you can see, that's caramelized in the bottom. Just want to show you. Alright, that's why I chose this pot, because I needed to show you guys how you want the caramel to look, how the chicken should look. And let me see. And I have it on medium for now. This is not something you want to put too high, but while it's cooking, you want to put it on medium. Right now, I have it on medium. Okay, in the beginning, you started off low when you're putting the sugar and the oil. Then when you wanted to cook a little through, then you add, you know, and look, I got a piece of hard caramel there. But nothing is in the bottom. See, nothing is stuck. because all the water from the chicken is also going in the bottom. Nice look. This is turning into a real pretty color. Look at this. So I'm gonna let this cook until we get a nice golden color. We're gonna add the rest of the water in there, and then I'll tell you what to do next. So let's check up on it. And it's still not done. Don't think it's done. We're gonna let this slow cook for a little while. But I'm looking for a specific color, which is more or less like this. Let's see. Yeah, like now it's getting there, okay? All right. There you go. That's the color I'm looking for. Look at that. Hold on. Let me turn this. I'm so sorry. This is a small pot. I just really wanted to show you the colors. Yes, this is the color. I hope everybody's looking. Okay, good. Whoops, it's kind of slippery. Alright, so yeah, this is the color that I'm looking for. Oh my god, it keeps turning. Oh my goodness. This is really, really slippery. Alright. Alright, so this is the color that you're looking for before you start lowering it up. Alright? I had it on medium. Let it cook. Let it go on the bone. Okay, wait a minute. Let me turn this around. Hold on. Okay, wait a minute. So it could get color on the other side. Alright, good. Alright. So I'm going to put it low. And it smells so good here. Alright. And I'm going to add this water. That I just used. And I'm going to let this slow cook. So like maybe, you don't want to leave it in there too long either. Like maybe 40 minutes, real low. That caramel, the oil and the sugar is gonna turn into a nice thick caramel color. Like you're gonna see it towards the end. All right, so let me put this real low. You know, once in a while, turn it from time to time. Where's the top? I'm gonna put aluminum foil. I can't find the top to this, but as long as it's covered. So take a good look at this. Is the color that you wanted before you put your top or aluminum foil, okay? So it's been on for like 20 minutes. I'm still gonna leave it there a little longer though, because I want a more darker color. But I just wanted to show you how it's looking. As you can see, all that nice thickness in the bottom. I did taste it a little bit of the sauce in the bottom, and I added just a little. I sprinkled a little bit more sugar on top of the chicken. So if you want to do that, you could. It's your chicken. If you want to just taste the little bubbly part, that's the sauce of the chicken. Taste it. Make sure you blow it out first because it's hot as hell. And just go, and if you feel like it's not sweet enough for you, then you just go and you add, sprinkle a little bit more sugar for it could be a little sweet towards the end. But anyway, like I said, it's been on for 20 minutes. I'm gonna leave it there for another 20 minutes more. It's on low heat, okay? And you want to do this. You do not want to put it high. And just let it do its thing. You know, I turned it maybe twice since the last time I was recording. So twice I moved it, and I leave it alone. And I just tasted it now, and I add a little bit more sugar. So it's totally up to you, okay? So we'll be back when it's finished, okay? Bye. So the chicken is almost done. And when you see that the chicken is almost done, which I'm gonna show you next, first you wanna go and have your pan ready. And what we did earlier today, we're gonna put it in here. You want the pot to be high because we're gonna do this like in 3 minutes real quick. And here goes our onion. Nice, beautiful color. You don't want to cook it no more than this. Taking it out the fire, we're going to see the chicken next. So I took the chicken out and I added a little water to the pot. Alright? I know this may sound a little confusing. I'm trying to deglaze everything that's in the bottom of that pot. See? It's becoming a sauce. A glaze. Low heat, low to medium heat. Okay, look at this. And if you want to taste it and see if it's sweet enough, you can in case you want to add a little bit more sugar. And don't worry about all the other little extra bits because we're going to use something like this, like a strainer. So it don't have to go on our chicken. I'm getting a spoon just to taste it. And very low because when you do it low, it does tend to come out of the bottom of the pot. You don't want to try to rush it. Take your time. And I cooked the chicken like around at least 40 minutes because those were big chicken legs. My goodness. You really gotta try this recipe. I know it may look messy and all this, but trust me, make it, please. Okay, so look. We have our glaze and I'll show you what to do with it next. So I took out 3 of the prettiest ones. It's gonna break apart a little bit because it's been there 40 minutes. But trust me when I say it tastes really good. Alright, so I'm gonna see if I could try to do this over the camera. I'm just gonna add a little bit of alright, and you could serve this with white rice. Today I'm having it with yellow rice and corn, but this really does work better with white rice. And I got my lettuce too. Yes, I'm ready to get down. And remember this, let's not forget this. And I got a little piece there, I'm gonna taste it. Look at that. So soft and so tender. Oh my goodness. Nice sweet taste. Not like a bad sweet, like, oh, it's too sweet. It's just a perfect sweetness to it. You have to try this. If you do not try this, I don't know what to tell you. You don't have to do it with the chicken legs. I'm sorry, I'm talking while I'm eating. You don't have to do this with the chicken legs. You could do this with any type of chicken, okay? I'm going to try to redo this again, but with chicken cutlets and try to do something else. I'm going to think about what to add in there, but I'll think of something. And, yeah, simple ingredients. And I put it next to the window for you to see a better view. Yes, come inside. So this is the final dish. This is the yellow rice with corn. And this is the salad. And this is the sweet caramelized chicken. I made a tutorial on that, so check it out. It tastes really good. And this is the meal for today. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.